Please select the project as soon as possible so that we could have a better time for doing the work and completing the project as best as possible so that you will get better evaluated for your exams. I have given examples of three projects. For example, stock market prediction, where you can do the business analytics using deep learning techniques like RNN, LSTM, memory networks are there. So these is type of projects are highly demanding for the financial or business analytics. For that, first you need to collect the data set of various inputs like variables of NSE, National Stock Exchange, listed Indian companies. This is a kind of data set that you can collect. And how you can collect it with the web scraping or from the website export, download, export. Then you have to start studying fog, another kind of project. That second project that I discussed with you all is fog and smoke data set analysis using deep learning, like RNN or LSTM memory networks could be there for studying this type of data. This is highly demanding for the future because of the pollution that is increasing in the world. So the pollution study or smoke study would be the highly demanding topic in the future. And you need to start working on the image processing side of that smoke analysis. Then you need to collect some smoke data from images or videos available online, and then you have to start studying that how the smoke is been working. And you can collect any kind of data that you wish to collect, but the importance of that is that you need to represent it according to the systems engineering, how that could be simulated as a system. And third type of project that we discussed is an example of that project could be like cricket or any other sports data set where systems entity could be assumed like country names, player names, venue names where the sports had been played, and where the interaction, all the interaction between these country names, players, and venues are there. So you need to study those interactions. This type of interactions are the purpose of studying systems engineering. So where we are lying, actually the original systems of systems engineering are like a highly advanced smart automobile vehicle or a satellite system or a large nuclear plant or a high-end computer grid or cloud computing, like large number of servers are there. And in the electric engineering, there is a electric grid of power. So these type of systems that we need to study with the systems engineering, but we are having the limitations because we are students. So we can't have the enormous data set of electric grid power distribution, and we don't have that much satellite data set. We need to download that from internet, whatever people had already studied. We have we don't have the detailed analysis of the International Space Station. We can only download that data set and then you start studying that. So this is the purpose. Like if you do the fog analysis, you try to simulate that fog images like a system, and how you simulate that and model that is your wisdom. And that is what we need to judge, and how you have understood the systems engine. Choose any project that you ever thought in your life to do, and try to figure out how it is behaving like a system and how the component or entities inside that system is working. Choose any project in your mind, whatever you thought since your childhood. For example, in the high school you tried to thought to have biology as the topic of study, but you took mathematics. Now you are an engineer. Now this is the time you can start working on the bioinformatics. Start choosing some biological data and then model it into the systems, and then start working and start doing analysis for that bioinformatics system analysis. This is how we can do in this coursework project. Choose any project of your choice, whichever field that you want to pursue your career, and then you start simulating and modeling that project as a system or components or entities working in the system, and do the system analysis, and then report that whole project in terms of systems engineering or systems theory. Then what you'll get better understanding how systems engineering work. That is the whole purpose of this project, to learn about simulation and modeling of large systems into a s- simple computer and computer aided applications. I hope you all had understood with these three examples. Thanks.
सर
Yes.
सर इमेज से डेटा एनालिसिस कैसे करना है? इमेज से डेटा
So,
एनालिसिस
from the image data analysis you need to do, you have to start reading about the codes available for the image processing. So there is a image processing or computer vision like whole large field which is going on. So how you model those images into system, or how these system could be termed with the components. Then you need to figure out components within the images, and you have to start studying those components within the image, and then you have to model that uh, data set of image as one of the system engineering project. And that you need to be very innovative. Systems engineering is basically a theoretical field, and you need to be innovative to model the actual technical working the systems into the theoretical aspect. Like you have to do a proper designing, you have to do proper analysis, that we need to analyze these component or these entities within the image or any other data set. So this is how you can start studying the image processing, image based data set. And that you need to figure out, this is your project and this is what I want innovations from your side. I will just give a direction, and I'll just give some brief introduction, and then that the part of innovations in systems engineering you have to decide, and you have to figure out what innovation you want to do, because every field has a different. So this is why we had studied interdisciplinary. So I or anybody else in the world couldn't have expertise in all the disciplines, but you can learn different disciplines, and that's why interdisciplinary things are being done in the systems engineering. So this is why we have to do multiple field analysis, multiple disciplines analysis,